First, it's happened again. Another building at a Livonia nursing home complex shut down because of health concerns. Good evening, everybody. This is a nightmare scenario playing out yet again today at this Ashley Court nursing home in Livonia.
This time, inspectors shut down another building at the complex. Let's get to Nick Monticelli. He's live. And Nick, you mean to tell me this whole thing went down as local officials were holding a news conference about the first shutdown?
They were holding a news conference to express how upset they were that they weren't notified this was happening in the first place. And they could have prevented some of the chaos that played out here on Wednesday. Now, today's situation, there are still a lot of question marks about. We've got several people who were on the phone with us and in person saying that the state called and said they had until 1 p.m. to get their loved ones out of here. We've talked to some sources inside of the Health and Human Services office who say, yes, they were told to call, and that's the phone call. They were going to take protective custody of these folks. The state is saying, no, that's not the case. We didn't tell them to get out. In the meantime, though, there was still a lot of panic and confusion here.
We've kind of known. We didn't know it was going to be this sudden.
Those still inside of building number 1 at the Ashley Court Senior Center saw the writing on the wall. And after Wednesday's shutdown, assumed it was only a matter of time.
State of Michigan called at 11:15. Says you got till 1 o'clock.
But some, like Ed Kempinski, got less than 2 hours today to find a new place for his mother and to move her out.
Bye, Clay. Have a good time at your new place.
All of these shutdowns came from the state, alleging violations like patients being left overnight in soiled undergarments or a patient being wrapped in a bloody towel. But the immediate closure comes from fire safety violations.
There were problems with alarm systems, fire alarm systems. There were problems with panic hardware, which is the hardware that you push against a door to open it in case of emergency.
But Livonia's fire chief, nor the police chief, nor the mayor had any idea these shutdowns were going to happen. In a press conference, they and even State Rep Laura Cox said this chaos could have been avoided.
Well, they did admit that there was a mistake in the sense of that it was chaotic.
But ironically, while local leaders were saying they're working with the state was doing it again. The phone calls about today's closure and the 1 p.m. deadline were happening at the exact same time as the press conference. It is a bit ironic that while you're having a press conference outlining your frustrations, this is happening and nobody's called you again.
Amen. Yeah, I'm not happy about this one bit.
Now back out here live, as I mentioned, there are a lot of questions as to who actually made those phone calls to tell people they had until 1 p.m. to get out. But the phone calls were definitely made, and a lot of chaos and a lot of panic ensued here because of us. Now, a lot of people have asked who actually has to notify the residents, the patients, and under law, technically, that's the owner of this property. However, those who are here saying, well, that's like the fox guarding the hen house. Why would he want to give them advance notice that they are being kicked out or they have to leave the property? So there are still a lot of things that need to be determined. Specifically, where's all of this coming from? We're live here in Livonia. Nick Monticelli, Local 4.
Well, Nick, I know it might be a little premature to ask this, but having a loved one at a facility like that, I know can cost a lot of money. Any word on if customers will be reimbursed? Will they get their money back for this month?
You know, that's a good question, Kimberly, and a lot of the people that were leaving this building this afternoon were saying the exact same thing. When am I going to get my money back? They don't know. Some people pay in advance. They paid their June rent. They might not get that back. Many people paid their security deposit up to $2,000, if not more. There is another facility like this in Brighton. I can imagine a lot of that frustration and questions. Those will be directed that way.
We'll try to stay on top of it. Okay, Nick, we appreciate it.
Not to mention what's happened to those old folks that have been uprooted like that.
Oh, my goodness, I know. On a
How
hot,
confused
muggy
they are.
day, they're
Yeah.
confused, and yeah, it's just unbelievable that
news.
this could happen.